At Port Washington, New York, from CBS Eyeball News, worries about injuries at a Long Island school have led to a surprising ban. Channel 2 Eyeball News' Jennifer McLogan reported yesterday that officials at Weber Middle School in Port Washington are worried that students are getting hurt during recess. So they've instituted a ban on footballs, baseballs, lacrosse balls, or anything that might hurt somebody on the school grounds. Tossing a football during recess long seemed to be a rite of passage for kids in the school community. One student said, "I think we need the soccer balls, the footballs, and everything. We can have some fun." But the students will have no such option anymore. They were just informed that during recess, football is out, and they can use a Nerf ball if they want, because that won't hurt anybody. Hard soccer balls have been banned, along with baseballs and lacrosse balls. Rough games of tag and cartwheels have been banned unless supervised by a coach. The students were not thrilled with the news. What do you think students are going to do? These students, that's exactly right. The students are now, in reaction to this, they're going to invent games that use things other than balls. And you're going to have some kids bring the balls anyway, just for the passage of the right of rebellion. Cartwheels have been banned unless supervised by a coach. Now, I guarantee you they won't have any problem finding a coach supervise cartwheels. Let's see. Mr. Snerdley has asked me over the IFB if he would be a sexist, if it would be sexist to ask if a woman was involved in this ban. Probably, yeah, but let me see. Cartwheels and tag. Students said it's ridiculous. They're banning that. You go for recess. That's your free time to go let loose and charge. Mr. Snerdley, you have to be right. The Port Washington Schools Superintendent Kathleen Maloney said that, what are you blowing up for in there? Don't you know this was all coming? There is. You know, I said this yesterday. I've said it a number of times. Look, I've called it a bunch of different things. The chickification of our society. There's another way to express what's happening here, and there is an ongoing effort that is being led by women who I'm sure think they're well-intentioned to try to remove as many vestiges of masculinity from our culture as they can, because it's considered brutish and predatory and dangerous and mean and all that. There's no question that there is I wouldn't call it an all-out assault, but there's a steady, consistent effort here to remove masculinity from as much, particularly of young culture, as they can get away with. I don't think there's any question about that.